Hello everyone on YouTube. How are you doing? Today we're going to actually have a guide upon equipment and yeah. So let's start from the early game to mid game to late game. What is important? What you should look out and what you can do, should do, might do. Let's start from the early game. So in the early game, you at some point going to get to this city. And if you click on your characters, you see that you have specific gear spots. You have spots for headgear, chest piece, gloves, and for boot bear. When you get to the city, you probably don't have any equipment or only a little bit. You can always head on to this location where you can see Saiga the smithy, and here you should buy your first adventure hat, reliable combat uniform, leather gloves, and light boots. Don't worry about the money you got to get then. You got to get later in the game a lot of gear, but don't hesitate, just buy this one, slap it on your character, and you can also just buy one of these things if you want to, if you like to. Not really necessary in the late game, but early game, you can always buy them. So use your money, use your resources, use everything you got to get stronger. The better and stronger you get, and the faster you get progress, the better it is. So after you bought everything, you want to upgrade your gear. So let me just go head back to the cloud, into the gear. Let's say, for example, I have like my solid chest piece, so I want to upgrade it. Every part of gear has a main stat and some substats. So head pieces always have HP, chest pieces always have defense, gloves always have attack, and boots always have one of the 4 class-specific boosts. Either it's Destroyer, Supporter, Assassin, or Fighter, which you should equip for your specific character. So if your character like Cloud is Destroyer, you should equip him Destroyer boots. If your character is a fighter like Verla, you should go for Fighter boots. So let's go back to Cloud. Let's go equipment. When you enhance equipment, if you level it up, you got to get a new substrate at level 3. Then you're going to upgrade the substrate at level 6. The next level of white is level 6. So you can only get 1 substrate. So it's actually useful not to upgrade the whites to level, or 1 star to level 6, but only to level 3. So level 3 is more than enough for the new substrates. You can always click here on the rates to see what substrate percentage you're going to get. It's always the same for every equipment. So you can get attack, defense, HP, crit damage, crit rate, etc, etc. Now let's go to second gear. 2 stars. 2 stars you can actually get to level 9. The good thing about level 9 is actually that at level 9 you can get a second substrate. So you get a substrate at level 3, you increase the substrate at level 6, and then you upgrade the substrate at level 9. So if you get like a green piece, you should, or all armor pieces, you should at least level them up to level 3, and then level them up to level 9 if possible. Level 6 is going to increase it. Then let's go to purple ones. That's already like a little bit mid-game. You don't got to see them. Oh, actually blue ones. Okay, let me switch this one super quick. Okay, let's go to blue ones. Blue ones you can upgrade the maximum to 12. And the same goes with blue, purple, whatsoever. At level 9, new substrates. And then at level 12, again, a better one. So level 3 and level 9 are the levels that you actually want to get. And then if you get a good substrate on level 3 or a good substrate on level 9, then you can decide, do I want this level? Get level 20 at 12 or level 6. So for instance, if I would now get on my gloves attack and crit damage, for instance, then I would like be, yeah, I want like to upgrade them. So it was this purple and then orange. So now we're going to go and before we continue for what is important for the early game, let me explain to you what is important for the late game. For the late game, you want your armor pieces as much as possible having the following stats: attack, crit damage, and crit rate. To drop when you upgrade them. You can always get them to level 12 to get your substrats, and then you can decide if you got them on level 12, you can use your resources to level 18, because now at level 18, the resources are actually kinda getting a little bit more scarce. So you could get something like this chest piece with crit damage, crit rate. It's fine to upgrade if you only get like crit rate or only crit damage or only attack. I would probably leave it at level 12. If you get lucky and you get like attack, crit damage, crit rate, then the fourth one probably doesn't matter and you can slap it to level 18. Yeah, this actually summarizes the gear. And yeah, don't hesitate, use your materials, upgrade your gear, use your gear. You can always salvage your gear as well. You can even salvage in badges. So just select everything that is like 1 or below. And as you can see, it's got to be selected, salvage, into materials, and you want to get the materials back. So yeah, that is it. I hope it was helpful, and yeah, let's hope it's got to provide you with some more strength to progress through the story. If you want more guides or want to ask me questions live, you can always go on my Twitch channel. Other than this, leave a comment in the comment section, leave a like, and I see you in Mongil Starlight. Bye bye! Bye bye YouTube! Bye bye! Okay, there we go. Now this was a lot better, wasn't it? It was shorter, it was better. I liked it. I think this was a good guide. Did I forget something? Yeah, it's much better. Okay, whew. So there is still an artifact guide needed, but I don't want to do this now. Crafting level caps. That's we got. Oh, we forgot crafting. Oh, we forgot crafting. Wait, I could cut it in. Okay, no worries.